Picture this, a romantic setting, two hearts beating as one, and suddenly one person drops to one knee. Proposing on one knee has become the quintessential image of a marriage proposal in Western culture. But why? What makes this simple act so powerful and universally recognized? The act of getting down on one knee to propose is more than just a romantic gesture. It's a cultural phenomenon that has stood the test of time. This position has become so ingrained in our collective consciousness that it's often the first thing people think of when they hear the word proposal. The act of lowering oneself physically is a powerful symbol of humility and respect. It's a vulnerable position that speaks volumes about the proposer's intentions and emotions. So, let's embark on this journey to understand why we propose on one knee and what it means in different contexts around the world. To truly understand the one-knee proposal, we need to step back in time to the era of knights and chivalry. The roots of this tradition can be traced back to medieval Europe, where knighthood was the pinnacle of honor and respect. Knights would often kneel before their lords or kings as a sign of fealty, loyalty, and reverence. This act of kneeling was a powerful symbol of submission and respect in a hierarchical society. Medieval literature often portrayed knights as the epitome of chivalry, not just in battle but also in matters of the heart. The concept of courtly love, where knights would pledge themselves to a lady, often involved kneeling as a gesture of devotion. The act of kneeling before a woman to propose marriage became a way for a man to elevate his beloved to the status once reserved for lords and monarchs. In many Christian traditions, kneeling is a posture of prayer and reverence. By proposing on one knee, a person is not only showing respect to their partner but also, in a sense, treating the moment as sacred. The act of bending one knee in a proposal is rich with symbolism that goes beyond its historical origins. At its core, this gesture is about vulnerability and trust. By lowering oneself physically, the proposer is putting themselves in a position of openness and submission. This position also creates a significant height difference between the two people, with the proposer looking up at their partner. This physical arrangement symbolizes the proposer's willingness to uplift and elevate their loved one. The act of kneeling on one knee, as opposed to both, is also significant. It strikes a balance between humility and strength. This posture suggests readiness, ready to stand and face life's challenges together if the proposal is accepted. It's a position of both offering and anticipation, capturing the mix of vulnerability and hope that characterizes this pivotal moment. Section 4. Cultural variations on popping the question. While the one-knee proposal is widely recognized in Western cultures, it's fascinating to explore how different societies around the world approach this significant life event. In many Asian cultures, for instance, the concept of an individual proposal is relatively new. Traditionally, marriages were often arranged by families, with formal negotiations taking precedence over romantic gestures. In Japan, the custom of yuino involves a formal meeting between the families of the couple, where gifts are exchanged to symbolize the union. Similarly, in India, while Western-influenced proposals are becoming more common in urban areas, many still follow the custom of arranged marriages, where elders play a significant role in the process. These cultural variations remind us that while the one-knee proposal is widespread, it's just one of many beautiful ways that people around the world choose to commit to a life together. Section 5. Modern relevance in today's society. In our rapidly changing world, one might wonder if the tradition of proposing on one knee still holds relevance. Surprisingly, this custom has shown remarkable staying power over the many centuries. Many couples still find beauty and meaning in this time-honored gesture. Today, it's less about submission or ownership and more about mutual respect and partnership. The act has become more about the sentiment behind the gesture rather than adhering to strict gender roles. Social media and popular culture have also played a significant role in keeping this tradition alive and relevant. Section 6. The future of proposals tradition meets innovation. As we look to the future, it's clear that the one-knee proposal is not going anywhere soon. However, like all traditions, it's likely to continue evolving. We're already seeing creative adaptations that blend this classic gesture with modern sensibilities and technological innovations. Virtual reality proposals, for instance, allow couples to experience a one-knee proposal in fantastical settings that would be impossible in the real world. Some couples are choosing to plan their engagement together, with the one knee moment serving as a symbolic culmination rather than a surprise. Environmental consciousness is also influencing proposal traditions. As awareness of issues like conflict diamonds grows, we're seeing a rise in eco-friendly and ethical engagement rings. Whatever form it takes, the essence of the tradition, a moment of vulnerability, love, and commitment, is likely to endure. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to help support our channel, so we can continue to bring you information on trends, tips, and fun stuff. Thanks so very much, and have a great rest of your day.